Do you have pointers for practicing or determining creep paths? Sure. Say for instance, your base is here and their base is right here. And there's creeps all around your base, and then there's creeps in the middle. And he's got a symmetry of creeps on his side of the map. So, you need to figure out, do you have an early or a late game or a mid game fighting plan? If it's the kind of passive play by you and maybe passive play by him, think of the map as being split in half. And everything you take out early from his side of the map can help you to later, when things come to a head and an engagement is inevitable, it forces him to go over the imaginary middle line and then have to fight on your side over the last remaining creep camp, which you saved for later for a rainy day. You then have defender's advantage because your supply line reaches earlier than his, so it can be quite useful to snipe a camp on his side. Of course, he might be doing the same thing on your side with the same idea. That's why scouting is important. But whatever you do, observe the following few tenets. 1. Never stand still. 2. Try to reduce the amount of travel between creep camps as much as possible. So it's better to take taka 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 tak camps than taking this one, then this, then that, then this, and then that. That creates too much walking time. Also consider whether you get creep jacked, what the camp offers you in terms of items, and so on and so forth. Also consider that if you creep 1, 2, 3 around your base with your first hero, when your second hero comes out, he needs to venture ever further onto the map in order to be able to find any creeps. That's why you need to decide, is your first hero high level important or your second hero high level important, and maybe your third. And when you get your second and third, are you the upper dog or are you the lower dog? Are you stronger during that time of the game generally than the opponent's race, or weaker? If you are stronger with your second hero, it's okay to creep around your own side of the map first. And then with your second, you go shark around the map and steal his camps. But if typically during this time, during your second hero, you're weaker, then you want to reserve 1, 2, maybe 3 camps around your own base so that you can work within the confines and safety space of your own base. So there's a lot of planning goes into creeping.